Okay, hello everyone. Hello Mr. Ferdyanto. First of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Rey 121, absent 27, and today I'm gonna talk about our topic of group discussion, and the topic is successful people are definitely wealthy. Also, basically, there are two teams that stands in our group. The first one stands for the topic, and the first one is against the topic. So for the team that stands for the topic, there are Angelina Giovanni absent 3 and Renata Keishia absent 26. And for the team that stands for the topic, against the topic, there are me, Rey absent 27, and there are Jason Ferdyanto absent 13. So here's our discussion about the topic.
My name is Renata Keishia, and I'm going to continue the presentation. Me and Angel actually agreed to the statement before. Why do we think so? Because first, we think that success is usually associated with being rich. In our society, people often measure other people's success from their wealthiness. If we go to a family function, we often hear people talking about do you remember her? I think that her business now is really becoming successful. And the other person will reply with, wow, she must be rich. So from this we can say that if you want to be considered successful, you have to be rich. And we can also say that successful people will be wealthy too. And then second, if we look up in Google or we ask people about who is the most successful person in this world, the person who will pop up or they will answer with person who actually has the most wealth in this world. So this just proven that the most successful people is actually people with the most wealth. So successful is equal to wealthiness.
Now I'm Angelina Giovanni from tool phone number 3 will tell you the second main idea. The second main idea is successful people are people who achieve their goals and positive outcomes. First, people can earn a lot of money from their stable and good paying job. For me, success in life means money. Money is important to provide basic life requirements such as house, food, education, medicine, etc. It is true that money can't buy happiness, but money is important if someone wants to provide his or her family basic needs. Probably there are good things to achieve success, such as ambition, effort, hard work, and so on. But all of them is worth nothing without money. Why? Because there are many things in the world can be bought only by money. For example, when someone has no home, of course, he or she needs money to buy a house to live in. Or when someone feels sick or ill, of course, he or she needs money to go to the doctor or to buy medicine. However, the importance of money depends on the priorities of everyone in life. Second, someone's hard work will pay off by the wealthy he or she has. If someone wants to success, of course, he or she needs to work hard in order to get enough money. Once you get enough money, try to start saving your money for the future. If you save your money and invest it wisely, you could have enough money to support your family in the future. You will never need to worry about your children's education or your family health. And with money, people also can get respect from others. You will not necessarily to be Elon Musk or Bill Gates, but you still need to have enough money to provide security for your family if something happens to you in the future. So, it is important for someone to work hard in order to get enough money to support your family for the rest of your life.
Now, Me and my friend Ray will continue the presentation. So we are here against the topic that have been discussed before. Why? Our first main idea is success is not only about material or money. So first, everyone level of success is different. We know that success is a condition when someone achieve what they want or their targets. Of course, everyone's target will be different, right? It means that success can be realized starting from simple things, like getting a girlfriend maybe. Then the person who getting a girlfriend can be called a successful person because he success to getting a girlfriend. Then is he must be rich? I'm sure not. Second, there are still successful person who live simply. Example like a man known as the poorest president, Jose Mujica. I think most of us will agree that being a president is a success, right? So someone who became president is a successful person. Uniquely, Jose, as the president, still lives at home like an ordinary citizen, not in the presidential palace. This shows that successful person don't have to be rich, right, or live in the beautiful and big home.
Okay, back to our topic. Successful people are definitely wealthy. For me, to be honest, I'm a bit disagree with this opinion. Why? Because here comes my main idea. Happiness will lead us to success. So I believe that every person has their own meaning of real happiness. Everyone must have their own definition of happiness, and it can be different. Success may not lead us to happiness, I believe it, but experiencing happiness can experiencing happiness is the one of the primary ways to achieve the success. It also leads us to our main goal, which is it's not always talk about the wealthy or wealthiness. And it leads us to the first supporting idea. It says that everyone has their own goal to set. I think it's kind of true. I believe that we all have our own goal, and of course there are also the indicator of success according to our version in our life might be different between you and me. There are some people that live for their calling. Maybe I will be a teacher, or you will be a preacher, or someone might be a policeman or else. And I think certain people are happy with their life or their jobs, and they can feel satisfied enough for their life that they have. And it leads us to the second idea, the second supporting idea. It says that the level of success varied from one person to the other. And let's take the real example. There are people who become policemen, and they might be already feel successful because they have achieved their dream. Their be a policeman might be their dream or their destiny. And also there are an entrepreneur who feel success when they already achieve a certain profit from their business, and might be they feel like it's not successful enough for them because they still have another goal to hit. So from this example, I guess it explains why not all successful people are wealthy. I mean, how wealthy people can be, or how wealthy people can enjoy their life for being a policeman, a teacher, or a firefighter, maybe. I don't mean to underestimate the job, but what I try to say is that not all job will lead us to the wealth. Not every job can make us wealthy, but it is a certain job that might lead everyone to their happiness or to their own happiness. They might be feel fulfilled enough for being what they want to be. And so that's why I believe that successful people are definitely wealthy is not true. I believe that successful people are happy, or happiness can be the meaning of the real success.
Now we're going to the conclusion. We think that everyone must have different opinion and different view about the relation between wealth and success. But we cannot see this only from one side, because the meaning of success is actually very wide. Even though on the other hand, it seems that success is only associated with wealth, but it does not always mean that, and there is a lot more about it. So this really depends on our perception and our view about the success itself.
Wealth is not a requirement for someone to be successful, but wealth can be one of the many proofs of success.
So, that's all the presentation from us. I'm Rey, and I'm really sorry if there are a mistake from us and maybe a little bit slip in the presentation, in the speaking presentation. And thank you. See you on the next presentation or on the next class. Bye bye.